laughs like a deer. Red glass, chip mail, names on a phone. He reads them, exhales. She tastes like a bad idea. Pulled thread on his favorite shirt. Every kiss a slow confession. Every touch a tiny hurt. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. She calls when it's late, never when it's right. Come over, don't think he's already outside. He swears it's the last time. Then her hands on his throat. She says, baby, you're addicted. He just murmurs, I know. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. Friends say heal up, move on. They don't see the way she ruins him soft. How her sorry sounds like worship. How her leaving feels like loss of oxygen. She's the poison and the antidote. He drinks her down, he chokes, he floats. As the burn she brings beats the calm they sing. Peace feels empty, quiet, cold. He'd rather ache than ever let go. Yeah, the pain she gives is the only way he lives. Left you there undelivered. You counted every minute, scrolling up our last message, reading into every sentence. Phone face down on the counter, laughing with my friends instead. You rehearse what you'll say next time. I'm already 3 moves ahead. She texts back when she feels like it. Lets you sit in that quiet air. A woman who can choose her distance, runs the table from that chair. You chase every little moment like water in a desert hour. A woman who can hold her silence. Scarcity is her superpower. You type, erase, then type again. Fear of seen without reply. I'm sipping coffee, choosing who gets pieces of my time. You think this weight means weakness, but I'm the one who set the pace. You're dancing around a question, I'm the answer you can't chase. She texts back when she feels like it. Lets you sit in that quiet air. A woman who can choose her distance, runs the table from that chair. You chase every little moment like water in a desert hour. A woman who can hold her silence. Scarcity is her superpower. chase. You think you chose this race, tracing shadows I left out for you to follow. Every turn, I drew it in my notebook first. Every glance, practice like a well-timed curve. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, right where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. You call it fate, I call it good handwriting. Your name on the line, right where I put the sign in. You swear you're close, you only see what I allow. You swear you lead, tell me who's leading now. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, right where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. Funny how the fox can wear a velvet smile. Let the hounds go wild while she walks all the while. You never learned that the trick cuts both ways. The hunted writes the map to the hunter's maze. Yeah. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. You think you're chasing me, you're just chasing me. To me, to me. Door swings, airships. Every little side talk goes stiff. Red gloss, cold gaze. She don't chase a single pair of eyes her way. Heels click, clock stops. Every little heartbeat gets caught. She don't say a word, still you swear you heard every thought. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Yeah. Gold ring, black dress, all that quiet violence in her chest. Slow breath, small smirk, you can feel her every shadow when she turns. She's calm, you're shook. Never read a soul so fast like a book. You laugh too loud, trying just to pull her name from the crowd. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Who gave you that power? Who crowned you that throne? You don't even bother to look at your phone. You live in the silence, we live in your pull. You walk past the chaos and leave it all full. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention kitchen light, cold towel, bare feet, slow spin. Old t-shirt, chipped red on her finger. She laughs at a joke in her head. No one else in this room, still she nods like a crowd's in her hands. Moving to a song that won't quit, like it lives in her lungs, not the air. Heavy is her halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her choice. Phone face down by the sink, missed calls glowing. She lets them fade. Every "are you okay" feels loaded, like a bill she forgot to pay. She smooths back her own hair, says we're fine to the empty room. Curtsies to the humming fridge door, like a throne is just out of frame. Heavy is her halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her. If you saw her sway, would you stay? Would you offer your hands or just stare? Every queen looks taller on the screen, but her crown digs deep in her hair. Heavy is a halo, shining where nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, heavy, but it's hers, it's her choice.
Café frío en la mesa, labios rojos, pie descalzo en el jabón. Se le quema la arepa, pero sigue marcando el tiempo con el corazón. Se mueve lenta, luego rompe, gira el pelo, tira el miedo al fregador. En su bata, pero el porte es de jefa, firmando guerras con su voz. Latina fire, hielo en las venas, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turned into arena. She's a woman of two worlds, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina fire, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Good morning, everyone, y se sienta. Carpeta negra, la mirada de misiles y mami se enderezan. Cuando firma, se les borra el perfil. En su mente suena el bajo mientras traza otro tratado sobre el Zoom. Solo un guiño, medio paso y ese traje tiene ritmo de salón. Latina fire, hielo en las venas, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turned into arena. She's a woman of two worlds, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina fire, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Dos pasaportes en la piel. Tu language es sobre la hiel. Reza su abuela, teme el juez, pero ella ríe, ya sabes quién es. Latina fire, hielo en las venas, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. She gave her heart away at 20, watched it crack like cheap glass on the floor. Thought that was the last of her, curled up, locked every door. Counted all the ways she wasn't enough, till the mirror whispered, well, if I'm wrong. Traced her own jawline like a lifeline, heard a quiet, stubborn song. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself and somehow she became the whole sky. She wears her history like fine lines, tiny silver on a sun-browned hand. Keeps her boundaries like red lipstick that never smears for any man. She laughs louder at her own jokes now, buys flowers just to watch them bloom, fills the closet with her favorite colors, leaves his ghost no room. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself and somehow she became the whole sky. Protected, not frozen, soft but she's chosen. Every morning, every scar, every too much turned to star. If you ask her what she's chasing, she just smiles, says, can't you tell? I was waiting my whole life to finally love myself. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves a woman in the mirror, not brittle, just brilliant, refusing to hide. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself and somehow she became the whole sky. She became the whole sky. You hate the mirror, 'cause it looks like you. Same sharp jawline, same hungry view. Once you wanted something past this town, now you dress your doubt up in hand-me-downs. You scroll my wins like a crime scene shot, circle every flaw like it proves I'm not. But every little comment, every side I sting, reads like I wish I'd done that thing. Every woman who hates her was once just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy's just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you never beat me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own. You had a dream till you had a couch, traded late nights working for I'm tired now. Told your younger self it's harder than it seems. Now you judge my grind to protect that theme. You call me too much, but you're taking notes, bookmarking outfits, quoting all my quotes. You clap with one hand, shade with the other. I know that language, I speak it from my mother. Hey, every woman who hates her was once just like her, before sit beside me or sit and spit my name. Same blood, same spine, just a different game. You can crown yourself or you can throw those stones, but a throne feels lighter than a heart full of I won't. Every woman who hates her wants just like her. Before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under here while she stays golden. You say you'd never be me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration. You're too scared to own, too scared to own. Hey, yeah. La, da, 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 da. Hey, yeah. Café frío en la mesa, labios rojos, pie descalzo en el jabón. Se le quema la arepa, pero sigue marcando el tiempo con el corazón. Se mueve lenta, luego rompe, gira el pelo, tira el miedo al fregador. En su bata, pero el porte es de fa, firmando guerras con su voz. Latina falla, hielo en la vena. Baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Good morning everyone, y se sienta. Carpeta negra de mirada de misil. Dice mami se enderezan cuando firma. Se le borra el perfil. En su mente suena el bajo mientras traza otro tratado sobre el Zoom. Solo un guiño, medio paso y ese traje tiene ritmo de salón. Latina falla, hielo en la vena. Baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turn it to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Dos pasaportes en la piel. Two languages sobre la hiel. Reza su abuela, teme el juez, pero ella ríe, ya sabe quién es. Latina falla, hielo en la vena. Baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Si la subestimas, firme tu caída.
Walks in, clock stops, every shortcut that they thought. She's 10 miles past the start, reading rooms like open charts. They're trading glances, she's trading futures. They bring excuses, she brings results. They keep asking where she learned it, like it had to be a trick. Like a ladder, like a favor, like some secret hidden switch. She out-earns every man in the room, outthinks every plan that they move, outlasts every doubt, every bet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. They stay loud, she stays busy while they posture. She's just building names on doors, keep spinning. Her name stays, keeps winning. They draft speeches, she drafts terms. They burn hours, she burns worlds. They keep asking what she's chasing, like there has to be a throne. But the numbers, all the numbers say the crown is in her bones. She out-earns every man in the room, outthinks every plan that they move, outlasts every doubt, every bet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. lucky. She calls it Tuesday, hey, they call it shocking. She calls it late, they keep revising what too much means. She keeps revising what's a reachable dream.
She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Walk-in chair's already hers. Table rate, she rewrote the words. Call sheet every time slot. Same name, same face, same flame, same frame. She's a slate in the scene and the take. Calls cut on a half-heart fake. Storyboard taped on her wall. Every plot, twist or call. Main character energy, watch her own it. Director, star, editor, she controls it. Everybody else just filling in the frame. When the credits roll, it's her name, her name. Main character energy, she's the whole script. Rewriting every line till it all fits. If you blink once, you'll miss the change. But the credits read her name, her name. Red pen through a tired old trope. Flip scene turned out into a joke. She recast fear as a day rate extra. Won't sign on to a life that's lesser. She's a mark in the lens and the light. Does her own stunts in the fight. If you hear, better hit your cue, cause the spotlight's never leaving her view. Who wrote this part where she shrinks? Who picked that line where she sings? Page by page, she burns that draft. Stands up, laughs, then main character energy, watch her own it. Director, star, editor, she controls it. Everybody else just filling in the frame. When the credits roll, it's her name, her name. Main She smiles, says after you, lets them rush the easy win. They're bragging over pennies, she's already counting 10. Coffee ring on a notebook, little arrows, colored ink. They're still asking what the rules are. She's 5 steps past what they think. She plays chess while they play checkers, lines the board before they brag. 3 moves ahead, she's reading every twitch, every tell, every flag. By the time they see the danger, she's moved on to bigger games. A woman like that doesn't chase the crown, she walks in owning the frame. Oh, they talk loud in the hallway, flashy plans, heavy perfume. She just listens from the doorway, mapping exits in the room. They're busy lighting matches just to watch a little flame. She's already built the sprinkler and the fire that makes her name. She plays chess while they play checkers, lines the board before they brag. 3 moves ahead, she's reading every twitch, every tell, every flag. 5 contingencies in motion, all disguised as casual days. A woman like that never asks permission, she rewrites the maze. Tell me, who's the threat here? The one who shouts or the one who hears? They don't know, they've started till they're standing where she steered. Yeah. She plays chess while they play checkers, lines the board before they brag. 3 moves ahead, she's calling every turn, every slip, every snag. Ooh, they still think it's friendly banter, she's already claimed the throne. A woman who outthinks every room she enters, walked in winning alone. Oh, yeah. She wiped your name like dust from the shelf, scrolled one last time, then ghosted herself. Chat thread empty like you never began, facing her photos cropped out of the frame. You thought the silence meant she's hurting, you called it healing, called it fear. But someone who can burn the movie never loved being here. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. 'Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. You keep your finger on her old front door, replay her laughter like a worn-out war. She keeps her calendar clean as a sheet. You're not a chapter, just a line she skipped. You call it cold, you call it ruth, you swear she'll feel it when you're gone. But if she can't erase the ending, she never learned the song. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. 'Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Maybe that distance kept her safe. Maybe you're chasing what she never gave. You can't lose what she never let you hold. That's the part that cuts the cold. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson.
She catches my stare over chipped glass and cheap beer foam. Lipstick print on the rim of her drink. Like a warning sign, I still walk towards. She doesn't blink. Lets the silence crawl up my throat. Most people flinch, spin back to their friends. I stay in the burn of her scope. Is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Like I'm tied to the tracks and I'm begging for the sound. Yeah, she tilts her head like she's picking out a tune. Is it brave or stupid that I'm walking toward the wound? She smiles too slow, like she's peeling back another layer. Says you lasted 10 full seconds. Guess you're either lost or a player. Cards face down, but she's reading every twitch in my hand. She likes to test the fire alarms just to see which ones still stand. Is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Like I'm tied to the tracks and I'm begging for the sound. Yeah, she tilts her head like she's picking out a tune. Is it brave or stupid that I'm walking toward the wound? Maybe I should laugh it off, buy my way back into safe small talk. But her eyes say stay and my pulse says run. Guess we'll find out which kind I am when the night is done. Hey, is it brave or stupid, the way I don't look down? Every step of death through the smoke in the crowd. She leans in close, whispers, I'll tell you soon. Is it brave or stupid that I handed her the proof?
She wiped your name like dust from the shelf, scrolled one last time, then ghosted herself. Chat thread empty, like you never began. Facing the photos, cropped out of the frame. You thought the silence meant she's hurting. You called it healing, called it fear. But someone who can burn the movie never loved being here. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never, and she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. You keep your finger on her old front door, replay her laughter like a worn out war. She keeps a calendar clean as a sheet. You're not a chapter, just a line she skipped. You call it cold, you call it ruthless. You swear she'll feel it when you're gone. But if she can't erase the ending, she never learned the song. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never, and she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Maybe that distance kept her safe. Oh, maybe you're chasing what she never gave. You can't
Detachment is a weapon. She wears it like perfume. Walks out of the store, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. 'Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Detachment is a weapon. They took what they wanted, left her on the kitchen floor, shaking hands, chipped mug, quiet phone, slammed door. She traced every tremor like a line on a faded map. Learn the shape of leaving till she finally snapped. She built herself after they broke her, piece by piece, scar by scar. Now she stands in a palace made of lessons. Every heartbreak a beam, a pillar, a star. Yes, she built herself after they broke her, turned every crack into part of the art. Now she walks through a palace made of lessons, blueprints inked in the ink of her heart. She framed up the bedroom with the lies that made her small, hung the red flags like curtains, watch them brighten every wall. Every slam door's now an entrance to a room she made her own. Every name they called her, carved into the cornerstone. Oh. She built herself after they broke her, piece by piece, scar by scar. Now she stands in a palace made of lessons. Every heartbreak a beam, a pillar, a star. Yes, she built herself after they broke her, turned every crack into part of the art. Now she walks through a palace made of lessons, blueprints inked in the ink of her heart. Is this strength or just survival? She asks, then laughs, then breathes. Either way, these halls are hers. Her ghosts pay rent, then leave. She built herself after they broke her, piece by piece, scar by scar. Yeah. Now she stands in a palace made of lessons. Every heartbreak a beam, a pillar, a star. She built herself after they broke her, lit every room from a once dark spark. Now she lives in a palace made of lessons, and she's the queen of every mark. She circles dates on paper maps, red pen,
steady and no flags. Tea gone cold on the windowsill. She says a word, the world stands still. No crown tipped at a bloody angle, just ink-stained fingers, quiet angles. They lean in closer when she speaks. A single breath can move a fleet. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the room carries every heart, every bruise. The softest voice in the room. She walks the halls in worn out shoes, reads every face like breaking news. Finds the fracture, threads the seam, turns broken orders into dreams. No stained glass sermon, raised up fists, just questions no one thought to twist. She draws a future in the air. They see it so they follow there. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the room carries every heart, every bruise. The softest voice in the room. How do you measure power? In miles marched or minds changed. She doesn't shout, she flowers in the space where fear once reigned. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the room lifts a world that's come unglued. The softest voice in the room is the one they all attune.
She saves her softest stories for boarding groups and aisle seats. Name tag on a rolling suitcase, earbuds hanging half asleep. She asks you, headed home or running, laughs and says, I'm both, I guess. Stirs the plastic cup of ginger ale and spills the part she's never said. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. She paints her parents in the past tense, traces lovers in the sky, shows a photo of a tattoo and says that's where I learned to lie. The man beside her folds his napkin like he's holding something bright. She shrugs, it's easier with someone who disappears into the night. Oh, she tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again.
click of the tray. She trades her shame for a paper cup. Says it hurts less when I give it up. Yeah. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman and unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. Door swings, airships, every little side talk goes still. Red gloss, cold gaze, she don't chase a single pair of eyes her way. Heels click, clock stops, every little heartbeat gets caught. She don't say a word, still you swear you heard every thought. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Yeah. Gold ring, black dress, all that quiet violence in her chest. Slow breath, small smirk, you can feel her every shadow when she turns. She's calm, you're shook, never read a soul so fast like a book. You laugh too loud, trying just to pull her name from the crowd. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Who gave you that power? Who crowned you that throne? You don't even bother to look at your phone. You live in the silence, we live in your pull. You walk past the chaos and leave it all full. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. She threw out the jeans that never quite fit. Stopped counting the candles, started counting who she's lifted. Laugh lines deep from every loud joy. Hands that have held every version of girl and boy. She wears a gray like a silver crown. Oh, every wrinkle is a story pinned down. She's not chasing youth, she's chasing legacy. A woman growing older is a quiet kind of rebel to me. Soft morning mirror, she doesn't look away. Kisses the scar that came from choosing her own way. They called her brave, like it wasn't her right to take up the room, to take back the light.
She's not chasing you, she's chasing legacy. A woman who won't apologize is revolutionary. She wears a